Welcome to PC Woods Kids Tech Talk. Today I wanted to show you the MVIX Wireless HD Media Center. This version that I'm showing you today is the DVI version, but it also comes in an HDMI version. As you can see, it's wireless and it has an antenna so you can connect it to your network. Now what is this box? Well, basically it's an external hard drive enclosure that allows you to install your own hard drive and play back different types of media files. So what I did here is I installed a hard drive, and through the menus then I'm able to access the media files that I put on this hard drive and then play them on my TV. So that's the whole point of this, right? You don't need a computer anymore to play back your DivX, your XVID, your WMVs, your MP3s. It supports all the major media file types and it has a built-in decoder, right? So you don't need to worry about the codecs and whether it's going to support it or not. Now it has a built-in software already installed which you can upgrade through firmware, and then of course keep up to date so that you can play all the latest media file types. And as you can see here, because you can connect this to your network, it is able to connect to the internet and stream some internet radio as well. Now I installed a hard drive in here which it's called HDD5, and on this I've already transferred through the USB connection all kinds of different media file types. Okay, so I tested it out. And I have, for example, The Office, right? Everybody's familiar with The Office, a TV show, so I like watching that. So you can dump all of your TV shows on here. You can make a backup of all your DVDs that you own on here, right? And then later on, watch them all from this box. So you don't need your PC anymore. You don't need a DVD player. You don't need a DivX player. So this does it all. Now, as you can see here, this enclosure needs to be opened up. And inside of this case, we need to put a hard drive. So this version doesn't come with a hard drive. You have to install it. But once it's installed, you would connect it to your TV. It has every single input and output connection that you would need, as you can see here, right? So your DVI, your USB, and of course it comes with a power connector and a fan to keep the hard drive cool, and a LAN connector as well, so you connect it to your LAN or wireless, and the USB ports. Of course, you can actually piggyback another drive on here and play it off of there. It also comes with an optical port, so you can have HD audio there too. So once you've set this up the way you want it, I must say I was pretty impressed. But the first thing is, what type of drive would you want to put in here? A SATA drive, or do you have an old IDE drive lying around? Maybe you can use that as well, right? Up to 1 terabyte in size. So this unit is actually pretty up to date with the latest types of drives, so you can install it in there. And it snaps into place very easily. Connect the data cable and the power cables, and you're all set, right? Like I said, it's basically an external hard drive enclosure with the built-in capability to decode audio and video, right? So you don't need to worry about the codecs. It does everything already. You don't need a computer to play those files. Just transfer them all onto this hard drive, put the hard drive in there, boot it up, plug it into your TV, and you're set. That's it. You don't need a computer. That's the whole point of this. So now, once you've installed the hard drive in there, the next step for you to do is obviously to connect it to your TV. So I used the provided cables that came with this package to connect it to my TV. If you have some composite cables or some HD cables that you want to put in there, or a DVI cable, you can connect it to your LCD. But I'm going to use these 3 standard RCA cables that you see, the yellow, red, and white, because that's the popular connectors that come on basically any TV these days. So you would just plug those into the front of your TV or the back of your TV to the input, and switch it over to the channel, right, to the video input channel, to look at the menu that the software of this box has. And as you can see, that's the software. Once you boot it up, you can navigate, and with the remote that it comes with, of course, and choose the shows that you want to watch. Here's the remote that it comes with, right? It's a standard remote, nothing fancy. It allows you to access all of the menus, the setup, configure the box the way you want it, the software, the type of TV, the screen size, HD or 4:3 standard. So it's a very complete package. Comes with all of the cables and adapters you would need, right, for the different types of drives, power cables, all of that. It has it. And of course, I tested all kinds of files with it, so I know that it does a good job, and I was impressed with the audio as well. The audio quality was very good. So MVIX did a great job with putting this unit. The decoder does a terrific job with the DivX and XVID files that I used as well, and I definitely recommend it. Right? So if you're looking for an external hard drive enclosure and you have lots of media that you want to play and back up and play it without a computer, this is for you. Okay, so I'd like to thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.